Democrats receiving suspicious packages grows longer. We talked to one local congressman to see if any extra precautions are being taken.
Plus, students and faculty at one Rankin County school participated in this year's statewide tornado drill.
And another university is looking to help high school seniors afford college. We'll tell you who in just a few minutes.
And later in sports, Jackson Academy alum Wilson Furr is in the field for this week's Sanderson Farms Championship. The Alabama sophomore shares why being nervous for this event isn't a bad thing.
The full weight of our government is being deployed to conduct this investigation and bring those responsible for these despicable acts to justice. We will spare no resources or expense in this effort. And I just want to tell you that in these times, we have to unify.
President Donald Trump speaking at the White House this afternoon after suspicious packages with what investigators believe contained explosives were sent to the homes of multiple leading Democrats, including former President and First Lady Barack and Michelle Obama. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Melanie Christopher.
And I'm Byron Brown.
Over the course of the week, some of the nation's top Democrats have received packages at their homes and offices. This map shows some of the places where packages were received, including the Time Warner Center, home to CNN in New York, and at the home of former President and First Lady Bill and Hillary Clinton.
WJTV 12's Terrence Friday spoke to U.S. Representative Benny Thompson to see how Democrats are working to ramp up security. Terrence?
Yeah, that's right. While it's not clear where those packages came from, Congressman Thompson says he wants to use this as an example for leaders to know that they need to be cautious about the things they say and the influence they can have on others.
This is something that we can't tolerate at all in this country.
Congressman Benny Thompson is condemning what he calls terroristic threats towards some of the people who've served the country at the highest level.
We are fine, thanks to the men and women of the Secret Service who intercepted the package addressed to us long before it made its way to our home.
Thompson says we're living in a day and time where these sorts of things can't be taken lightly.
There's no question that we should all continue to be careful. There's no reason not to continue to do business as usual, but these are not the same times that we've been accustomed to. We just have to be a little more cautious.
The congressman is also urging other leaders, especially in the political realm, to be cautious of their influence and what they say.
Threats of political violence of any kind have no place in the United States of America.
Sometimes in the political rhetoric, some people take you at your word. When you talk about body slamming reporters and doing these kinds of things, you can't call yourself a nationalist. You can't single out people because of religion. You can't single people out because of their race, because there are some crazy people out here who see that as a signal to do crazy things.
And we will obviously keep following this developing story for you very closely and bring you updated information as we get it. Back to you.